Alright, so if you hate the game mode Volta in FIFA 21, well, you just might become a fan of it come FIFA 22. And if you are a part of the small group that does love Volta, well, you're gonna absolutely love it even more. We are in for a treat because some of the things that have been leaked from the beta and some of the things that I'm going to be sharing with you guys today in this video has me absolutely hyped, and it just might make Volta one of the most popular game modes in FIFA 22 and in FIFA in general. So there is 4 new game modes that are going to be added into the Volta game mode itself, and some of these actually look quite fun. So I'm going to be putting pictures of the beta up on screen for a couple of seconds. Feel free to pause. But I'm also going to be reading the descriptions that are on it, so you won't be missing out on much. So without further ado, let's get straight into the leaks. So the first new game mode in Volta is called Wall Ball Elimination, and the description reads: on your turn, shoot the ball off the wall before your timer expires. Your turn will be marked with a colored timer underneath your avatar. Only direct hits count. If you kick the ball off another player or obstacle, try again. If the timer expires before you hit the wall, you're eliminated, and earn points based on the order of elimination. So this is one of the 4 new game modes that will be added. This sounds quite interesting. It would seem like it's going to be quite fun to play with friends, and it's interesting to see if you can play with random people. Hopefully you can. It's going to be quite fun to have the community get together and play some game modes here on Volta. The next game mode here that we have is called Corner Scramble, and the description reads: score as many goals on your own net as you can. 1 to 4 balls will spawn in the middle of the pitch. Score quickly to go back for another ball and score again, and score the most points to win. So that's pretty self-explanatory based on the description. This one sounds quite interesting. It's, I guess, just get the most goals before the timer runs out and most points win, pretty much. This one seems pretty interesting. If you did take a pause of the video and did see the picture of the screenshot, it shows a little bit of a sneak peek of what it might look like, and I think this might be fun. Hopefully you can have it between 4 players. That will make it quite interesting to see how many players can actually play this game together. But yeah, I mean, that's the second game mode. The third one we have here, and this one is quite exciting, it's called Dodgeball. So it reads, well, I mean, we all know Dodgeball, but it reads: play a round of Dodgeball up to 15 points, hit an opponent with a ball to earn 1 point, run around the slide to try to dodge shots, and if you hold on to a ball for too long, you'll lose possession and your opponents will earn a point. So I guess it's not really or like the original Dodgeball, but it's kind of like Dodgeball with like kicking. I have a feeling that you will kick the ball at your opponent. I mean, if you take a look at the picture and you pause the video for a second to take a look at it, it does look like the players are just using their feet and trying to kick the ball at their opponents. So I mean, that's going to be quite interesting to play. It's going to be quite fun and competitive, to be honest. So if they have like a little competitive game mode of Dodgeball and Volta, that's going to be really fun and quite toxic, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, that's besides the point. That's Dodgeball. Now we move on to the 4th and final new game mode, and probably my favorite, and probably it might be the most favorite out of everybody's game modes that's going to be added. It's called Foot Tennis. So play a round of foot tennis up to 10 points. You can pass the ball between teammates up to 3 times each possession. If the ball bounces twice on your side, you lose the point, and the pitch will flash with each bounce. And if you kick the ball into the net or out of bounds, you lose the point. So foot tennis is also quite self-explanatory. It's just essentially tennis with your feet, and I mean, that just sounds absolutely fun. If you can get a buddy to play like a 2v2, maybe online or between a group of 4, that's going to be so fun. Foot tennis is going to be absolutely fun, man. If you have played that or have watched any games of foot tennis, you will know exactly what I mean when I say it is going to be extremely fun and entertaining and extremely competitive. So those are going to be the 4 new game modes that are going to be added into FIFA 22 Volta. It's very exciting and I cannot wait because Volta, I mean, I'm one of the few people that actually enjoy Volta. I just get on with one of my friends and we just sauce other players and defenses and we just go crazy. But I mean, hopefully if they make it something like 2K, like the park where you go roam around and then walk into like a different field, and each field is the game mode where you can load it up with like random people or your friends or invite people and stuff like that. It's going to be very fun. It's going to be interesting to see how they actually implement this, and honestly, I'm just really excited and I cannot wait to get my hands on Volta and try it out in FIFA 22. Might just even do a couple of videos here and there on Volta because it looks very promising for FIFA 22. And like I said, I cannot wait, and I would very much like to hear your thoughts, guys, down below. But as ever, that's going to be it for the FIFA 22 news leaks and rumors for today. If you guys did enjoy it, then please do leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I shall see you guys for another video on the channel very soon. Take care, everybody.